Your Excellency, allow me on behalf of the Zonal Committee and District Hub Committee members to welcome you to Rwenzori Kasese Zonal Presidential Hub. We are so happy to have you today, Your Excellency. Kasese Sub-Region recruits 240 trainees every after 6 months to undertake skills training at this hub. So far, Your Excellency, we have skilled 897 youth, female being 378 and male being 519. Banyakasese chibandiro bandiro mabyala. The hub also provides over 37 job opportunities, Your Excellency, beginning from the manager, assistant manager, instructors of all trades and lower cadres, all from Rwenzori Kasese Sub-Region, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, I would like to thank you for convening the vision of establishing the presidential skilling hubs in all zones of the country, not only to close skill gap, but also prepare and enable your youth acquire skills and competence for the world work. In this is the line with your vision for job wealth creation, Your Excellency, for economic shift into a money economy for our younger generation, Your Excellency.
I left and went back home. Reaching home, my mother gave me 150,000 and I started making snacks. Those snacks included daddies, samosas, sumbusas, and donuts. So I started selling at the primary schools in my neighborhood and then got exposed to a bigger market, then got a cake client, but I didn't have what to use to make a cake. I came back to the hub, this school, talked to the assistant manager, and she granted me chance to come and make my cakes from here and then deliver to the client using the school facility. I did that and I got a profit of 300,000, which I used to start and make and buy a few things, then kept on advertising. I normally used online advertising and then reaching to people who could be having market. I got a client also who needed a cake for a giveaway. I hired the oven and used some of the things I had made and made the cake where I got 400,000 as a profit. I then started saving some and kept on doing my daily snacks of the daddies and the samosas that I sold to the primary schools. I kept on doing that because the cake clients of the weddings always happen like once a month or 2 times in like 3 months. So when the money accumulated, because the daily business, I get like 12,000 on an ordinary day. And if the day is too good, I can get about 25,000. So when the money accumulated, I would save 40% and use the other for myself and for the business. Since I had completed senior 6 and I was home, I thought I should use my money that I'm saving and go back to school. So I went to university and I'm currently at university paying my tuition. I'm doing a bachelor's degree in agriculture currently. I'm paying my school fees, I'm paying my rent, and I'm helping my mother at home, and I'm still doing my business. I thank you so much, His Excellency, because even when I was here, I didn't only earn the skill. I earned the confidence because the mindset team would make us go in front and speak. That confidence has made me manage to approach possible clients, speak to them confidently, and it has also made me the guild president of the university where I am now. Thank you so much, His Excellency. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. For God and my country. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, njokwamena ngaura wa Mutambo Radisson Kayinja, elirwa mwaombora yargenda bana chikongota unikanso. Elimbere ngatali na sahano, nabya munyeto wabinye bilibu mwa skuru busana na erebu refizi, elinyuma lyero wali akafra wayi, oyu ngomundo oyabine kansurukirwa busente obugangani bishokesha erisoma. Nabarenga ni omwakyalo kiro kiwuma munaenda okwakyerero, meinuwiramo omwatse akalaba omwagisa akabura community, ati ababuti bamobilizinga abana babo basi batunge esya skill. Okwabusa angwe government yabirisithekatheka. Mungatasubuliraho, munakolesya omuyisa namaghenda erigiso, namamuyibulyaku amanisoborera ebinene ebikahamba okwa skuru enu. Mwanywa efomu munosuliryayo, amayigaidinga namaghenda erikyema namanyisayininga, abya ebirinyisainingirayo, munathwalayo wagiso amadelivaringayo ewa RDC. Omukathuku kanyuhu, munabya mughuma okwabo bake abasomborawa eribya iningasa hanu. Nabere ngahika hanu, munasanganaho embera eyingathengalindikania. Kundi nomumaka mweyi eyathubwire, kikalhiri erisangana omubuthekawulira omwana omufalisi omuhyaka. Baitu obuli kyindu kikasangana hanu, bathwahabyo enebyabusa. Namasana hanu namasoma ekosi carpentry and joinery. Nabere nabirighunza emyezi mukagha hanu nabirisoma ekosi enu, mungathasubeka ngayikalha ahisi. Munayiyunga okubanyityabaye banawithe emyanya eyabya ibinemukolha. Namaghenda inganimukolha nabu abobuthuku bunyoho isibali binyithuha, kusangwa babya isibasi emikolere yayi. Nabya nabikolha nabu abakathuku kanene, mubanyikiririryamu, bamabya ibanemunyithuha obusente bukebuke. Neryo mubanyisaba neryo baronderya owundi mughuma okubaghenzi bayi, kundi emibiri yabya iyabirikanya okwa workshop. Munamubirikira, thwabiriyababira haghumerere thwamasangasangania obulengekania, thwamawutha okukasente kake okubakathuha, thukasolhuka ithwe ithunemubika, thwangaestablishinga omwanya owethu. Akathuku mukakanahika, thwamabiripangisirya okwa bisente buke thwabya thwabiribana, thwamawulhaku ebyerikolesya bike, thwamatsuka erikolha. Omubughulhu wanoyo, thwabiribirikira abandi bana basathu okwabathuku thukasoma nabu hanu, nabu thwabiribaha emibiri omwa workshop eyo. Thwamasayungaku nabandi bathanu omwa community, nabu thwabiribaha emibiri ithunemukolha nabu. Thwamabirithoka eriyighulira esyamachine syamillion 9.8. Neryo kuthunemuthunga amani manene, thunemukolha olhukwamiro erilhangira thukaregistaringa nge-company, thwangathoka erithunga esyacontract esyanene. President ngakusimisa ngawithe obusubuliro busana nendeka mbuya eyi, eyeribya iwanganathulengekanyaku ngabayouth, eribya isithwangabya abandu abakabya bakathangatanga okwakyalo, kwihahu eribya abayouth abakiretha engulhakulhana omwalihanga. Wasingya kutsibu, inganimusaba community eyikasa district enithughongere President Museveni yakalhulhu, ayongere erithulema kusangwa akinathuletherya ebilhotho ebyengulhakulhana. Abakayingo nirihanga lyethu.
And now the recent census has put the population at about 46 million Ugandans, majority of them being young people and children. Why? Because the children who are born today do not die of childhood diseases which are preventable. So the young people, can you clap for the president? You are alive in the big numbers, because the president initiated programs to make sure children survive and grow into adulthood. And that's why we have many young people. We thank you, Your Excellency. You've been commenting on universal primary education, which you began, but along the way, some mistakes have been made to start charging fees to the young people, and then many of them are dropping out of school, which we have to rectify as government, Your Excellency.
A true reflection that when you have a leader who is intentional and visionary, he can restore hope to those who had lost hope. And that's what you've done here. Museveni, I think for these young people, especially those who had dropped out of school, what we see today is that they've been given a second chance. They've been given a second chance, and most of them are taking advantage of it. The young man here said he's now employing 5 other people. Now, these can be job creators. And I think we must apologize for not having given you other support as leaders. And that's why when His Excellency says, I want leaders who are NRM, this is what he's meaning. That sometimes we take so long to understand him, to understand his vision and give him the necessary support. So when Honorable Chris says we need 100% NRM leaders from Kasese, it's what he's meaning, because these leaders will go and support the president to push and fund programs like this that others sometimes laugh at. So I want to thank you, Museveni, and I want to pledge on behalf of Parliament that we are going to support you more so that you can reach the whole part of the county, the whole country, to give second chance to young people who had dropped out, to give second chance to these people who had lost hope, who would have thought they are becoming criminals, but now they are employing people and they are contributing to the national economy.
So that's why that time we said, we have got a lot of things to do, but can we please educate our children for in the government schools for free?
Atina ibichechale kinya watibojo tuwita bindu na nebi record. Bait twanginata tsuka nerisomesi abana betro omama skulu wa government yokwabusa.
But people don't easily agree.
Atibetu abando sibalikirira ya ruba.
They bring this one, want more districts, want city, want, okay, those are important, but what comes first?
Ati abando bakabu amba hatia tukanza district esende tukanza amatauni amakuru amasiti awande ati yes nabyo binuwene beitu echeri tukana cho echo mubongo ni chahai.
Like yesterday we were in Toroko there,
ati muri oloto abitu ni Toroko,
and there was a young girl from Poto City. It's a city now, city with mayor, with what?
Ati yabi nyo musika mulene alwa omwatauni nguru omwamuyimukuru we Fort Potro esite muni aba meya muni n'abantu bandu abalemi abakuru bakuru.
But with children abakonire abana abakonire balioko
ati beitu bawutya abana ababerekona simunefye ebamwambo omukubya aberekona owakusire.
Now one of those children was there yesterday. It is Museveni now. When the food of kona banyakore call it okufubura, to reverse the corner. How do you say it in Rukonjo?
Nerio ya president ya mabwacho mwalunyangore erekona neto mwalukonzo mwana nerekona betu nerio wamanza erikusa erikuba neriatibwa wamanza erirusiaho emboke erikuba ukwatsumbayo ndreke eritumburayo.
So now it's my job now okufubura some of the children who have already kukona because of not implementing the free education.
Naratibu iyo nirukwamirwa rwiwe oweretumbura abana babiri kusa omakisomo.
So therefore, when we introduced free education, we provided money, but it was not implemented down here.
Ati neribwa babiri bakatuka ekisomo ekyabusa mubatakakwesya sente betu kandi ekisomo kyabusa mukitabererera hano ahise hano.
When in Toroko yesterday, I said when the children start 100 in P1, how many are still there by P7?
Ati muliolo abyendoroko mwaka nabulia ati abana bamatuka 10 bakahiko mucho musanju ne banga.
In Toroko they said only 30 out of 100.
Nerendoroko mubakana mubwira ambwa 30 masa okwa 10 wakahiko macho musanju.
So 70 have kona.
Ati neryo esanju yabirikusa yabirikuba.
So therefore this is very bad.
Ati ikini chive kutsebu.
And therefore when I started this hub, I decided to go back to Ruwero.
Mwatwamo eriryango yo amasube Ruwero.
To resist, to say
Atinelyo ayakangana yeribwindi namagana echi sichanga tukoli hatu kanza rigene.
Nyangire.
Atinamagana.
Mbaza muto mu Rutoro.
Erirana.
Yes. Erirana, I'm saying no, I don't really accept this. So I decided, because I am president, but I'm working with so many big people. Right Honorable Speaker, I don't know, Honorable this one, there are so many honorables, you can't even know.
Atibo mubiri yako konawo nabande bando. Atinge cherere yako ngeshembu yingulu esho ma parliament oboyini speaker nabande bahonerebo abandi atinde banene nabande wanganana bamenya.
Their lordships, the judges, so many powerful people.
Atinera kakolongana na bandu abakatwe misango ya hawulu abanene banene yabo.
And big titles.
Atikandi banawite ebitumbe binene binene.
So when you bring an idea, it must be accepted by all, including the head teachers and PTA.
Atineribwa wamaleta ekirengekanyo kiringa echo kitolere kikiriribwa nabandu banene erindabira ahiseriko kwa ba headmaster abasomesya nababutia bakambembetesha sukuru.
And the bishops of the foundation bodies and so on.
Atina babishopu abatuka amasukuru ayo nabandi.
So when I say free education, they refuse and go and do something else.
Ati yakabya kawindi abandu basomere busa ande nandi abandu bakana nerekandi bayakole bitibye ebyo.
So here now I am in Ruwero now.
Ate hano akakisosekana yange eribinya lye Ruwero.
I said the little power I have as president.
Ati mwabu ati akala kawite iyonga president.
I am going to start a free education center per zone.
Atina mwabu ati omwabuli zone akayetukamu eritendekerere lengali nwere kasomesa imibiri yebyaga omwabuli zone.
And the children will study free.
Kandi abana abatendekwa bakesa byamo bakesa bakasomera busa.
Here nobody can come to stop me.
Ate hano sahali yuwanga mugania echo kutya kamubuzya.
Because I don't have any other honorable here, I don't have any big person here, I am the one.
Ate hano iyo ni yamukulu shauti abandre abangatosa wamba bakamwana ya iyo ni yomusa owa hano yuteho ubutoki bunene.
No mayor, no what.
Ate hano sahawa mayor sahawa andre.
So this Barecha I can manage her.
Ate yabareche ati angana mutoka amamulairi nyakekole chakabuwa.
She does what I tell her.
Ati akakola echa president yali amulaira.
So I said let's give free education to these children.
Ati nerimwetwamo ati mwire tuhereraye abatende kwaba bekisomo echa busa.
And that's how you see these children who are given up now they are coming up.
Ati kumukana ngiramu utia abana abantu ababisi bakiutemaha ati esa heno babiri tungamaha.
So I want you people to all you go back and really repent, Jesus can forgive you. So people have been blocking free education in government school. Please repent.
Ati abo abandu abakabyanga bakabana kuti abo abandu abakabana ya ekisomo ekyabule ekyabana bosi ati abo barokoke.
And what I'm doing here is more expensive than what you would do in your areas.
Ati kandi ekyakakola hano nikyabuli bunene okukyatwanga bitwanga kola omwebikaro byetu.
Because my schools are only a few in the whole country, per zone.
Ati cha school siweserenga heno ninyike omwachuwe josi omwazoni buli zoni.
Therefore the children must stay here because they are far from their homes.
Ati neryo bwabana batolere babya hano kusangwa bakabe barahale okwamaka wabo.
So I need to feed them and give them blankets and all that.
Ati akabalisa ya ini abahesha bulangita nebindi ebisosirengere.
Which is not necessary in the UPE and USC because there would be day schools and insist on day schools. Don't bring boarding schools.
Ati echo sichiringa ngokubika byeweteri omwa skuru esiabo sibasome iyo esiabo sibasome abana bakalo mwamaka wabo kandi president yamatukongomerera ati she skuru esiabo sibasome tulekere sitekamu eshirike syayo abana babakalweka iba yasomi bane mukuruka.
This is how the country can provide affordable free and universal education. So we are now going to, we want to expand, but we shall have to build more dormitories first.
Ate bakanze likanyiriria amatendekero waringano betu cha bakanze litukanacho byerangire ndibamahimba ahabana bakekesaya echo kyakikuru hatya
to build more dormitories so that we can expand to like 500.
Ate bakia babirihimba ahandi habana bakekesaya okwa matendekero waringano waneho nari banaye bangana tabana ngabe 15 omurunde mu.
And build more sheds for other skills like motor mechanics, like plumbing, like electrical, like weaving. We need to build more sheds.
Ati neryo kandi bwa bakendi himba aha bana bakira aha kibya bakira bende ngebyere kaneka ngebyere abakakola kubya mayetse abakayisesha poipusha mayetse langirende bamakola mayetse ebindi ebyere ruka ebindo byangahekwamo nuko abana banene bangatunga esha skills kutse emikolera minene.
So I have already told General Leche to start planning.
Did the best. Mission attached and two deputies. They are good, doing a good. Mama Bareka, I think you will deliver everything for Wanyamhanga. Yamwanga Kulinde. For God and my country.
For Bundi Mujo. A hand clap. Chinani. Museveni Akaruru, Ayogere Sonema, and the local juice, put it in some and wave to the president.
Ate hano iyo ni yamukuru shauti abambe ati chikende kolwa okwa buli district
as leaders. Lastly, Your Excellency, I have been coming here severally